On AM 1310 WDPN. Now let's take you courtside to our play-by-play team. This is high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming online at Q92radiosports.com.
And welcome in, everybody. Welcome. High school basketball back on here on AM 1310 WDPN. Christian Bigglesworth here with you, and I'm coming to you live from West Branch Fieldhouse, where tonight the West Branch Warriors are hosting the Marlington Dukes in a EBC matchup. We're getting to the latter part of the second half of the season, where these games, they matter. These conference games matter. People fighting for an EBC championship. And where are we right now when we come into tonight's game in the EBC? Well, I'll tell you right now, West Branch is sitting currently third in the EBC with a 3-3 record. Marlington right behind them with a 2-4 record. So a win by Marlington tonight on the road would get them tied for third place in the EBC. Of course, both teams chasing Alliance 5-1 in the league. Carrollton 4-2. As far as Marlington on the season, they have an 8-6 record, 2-4 in league play. The West Branch Warriors are 6-8. They're 3-3 in EBC play. Now, Marlington has been hot as of late. I take that back. West Branch has been hot as of late, as West Branch has won 3 out of their last 4 games. West Branch is 2-2 in their last 4 games. We're getting set for tip-off already. Going to be an early start tonight, as the JV game got done a little early. So at 6:50, this is supposed to be a 7 o'clock tip-off, and we are going to get started early here at the West Branch Fieldhouse. So here we go, ready to jump up already. It's going to be Yoder for Marlington against Gregory for West Branch. As the game starting earlier, we'll get you the starting lineups as we go here. West Branch controls the tip. We are off and running. Joey Jackson, Jeremiah Thomas, they are the guards here tonight. Cooper Anderson, Kevin Gregory, and Camden Lane are the 5 out there for West Branch. Camden Lane has a wide open 3, top of the key to start us off, no good. Rebound by Hetherington for the Marlington Dukes. They're all the way down the court already. Evidence has a crossover to Denham, who puts it up, misses everything. Brady Denham. Rebound, here comes West Branch the other way. Jeremiah Thomas goes into the right corner to Camden Lane, comes around to pick. Lane back to Jeremiah Thomas. Jeremiah Thomas, pull-up jumper mid-range. It is up, and it is good. Jeremiah Thomas, first points of the night for the game and for West Branch here. And here we come down the other side with a quick answer. Cameron Evanich, he's got 2, his first 2 of the ball game. And we're tied with 6:50 left to go here in the first quarter. Marlington trying some trap defense here. Camden Lane, nice extra pass down to Gregory. Gregory pump fakes, no good. Up and under, puts the shot up, puts the shot in. Gregory's got 2. It's 4-2. West Branch over Marlington. 5 on the floor for the Dukes. Woods, Evanich, Denham, Hetherington, and Yoder. Shot missed by Woods. Rebound by Cooper Anderson. Takes it, makes the extra pass. Benunder puts up the shot. Joey Jackson, no good. Rebound by Yoder. Here we come the other way. Parker Woods, the sophomore. They've got 2 good sophomores on this Marlington team. In Parker Woods and Cameron Evanich, either one can score pretty much at will. They can go off. And you got the 2 big bodies as well with Hetherington and Yoder. 4-2, West Branch on top of Marlington. 6:14 left to go in the first quarter. They inbound it into Yoder, catches it, puts up the shot, no good. Yoder gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and it is in. Yoder's got 2, and we are tied now at 4. 6 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Again, early start. If you're putting this on going, wait, I thought the game was at 7. Got started early tonight. Camden Lane over to Joey Jackson. Coming up on 5:50 left to go in the first quarter. Jeremiah Thomas now has it top of the key. He'll get set. West Branch in their whites tonight. Marlington rocking their orange away jerseys and shorts here tonight. West Branch going left to right to start. Left wing over to Thomas. Now they get it in the corner to Gregory. Back to Thomas. Goes to the other side. Gets it to Camden Lane. Thought about the 3. Now he'll pull it back. Get it over back to Thomas. Thomas will get going here and get to work. He wants to go inside. Kicks it back out to Joey Jackson. Jackson tries to go around his man. Turn around, nothing doing. Gets it to Camden Lane. Lane goes around a pick now. Gets it over to Cooper Anderson. Anderson cut off. Good defense here early on by the Dukes on this possession. As Anderson will get it set back up for West Branch. Anderson now wants to attack. Goes all the way the hole. Strong take. Misses it. Rebound by Hetherington. Head to Woods. Woods tries to find Yoder underneath. Pass a little too much on it. Goes out of bounds. Give it back to West Branch. Tied at 4. 4:59 left to go here in the first quarter. High school hoops here on AM 1310 WDPN. Camden Lane has it on the right wing. Now they come to trap him a little bit. Now they'll back out. Now, actually, Marlington going to settle in and switch from zone to man defense here. Thomas gets it over to Gregory on the wing. Gets it back to Cooper Anderson, top of the key. Jeremiah Thomas thought about a 3 on the wing. Now gets it over to Camden Lane. Lane, nothing doing. He'll pull it back. Again, some good first quarter defense being played by Marlington here. Gregory tries to attack down low. Throws it up. No good. Rebound by Hetherington. Here come the Dukes the other way. Hetherington will bring it up. We'll get it over to Woods. Back to Hetherington, who loses it, but gets it to Cameron Everett, who has a 3. No good. Rebound by West Branch. Stolen back by Woods. Now knocked away by Jeremiah Thomas. Woods gets it back somehow, puts it up, and puts it in. Parker Woods' first points of the ball game. And Marlington has their first lead, 6-4. Down on the other end, Camden Lane had it and threw up a shot. No good, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's going to be a foul on Dylan Hetherington. That'll be his first of the ball game. Lane will shoot free throws. As everyone gets set. 4 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Lane's first free throw attempt is up. It is good. Camden Lane's first point of the ball game. That makes it 6-5. Marlington on top of West Branch. Gregory comes out, our first sub of the ball game. As Camden Lane hits the second free throw. He's got 2. We're tied again at 6. Coffee into the ball game. Now early on in the first quarter for West Branch. As Marlington turns the ball over. Here comes West Branch the other way. Kane wants to attack. Nothing doing. Gets it to Jeremiah Thomas. Jeremiah Thomas backs it up. Under 3:45 left to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 6 in this EBC matchup here. Lane gets it over to Joey Jackson. Jackson goes over to the left side. Gets it over to Zach Coffey. Coffey back to Thomas. They'll reset. Again, Marlington playing man-to-man defense. They've been playing some good defense, really cutting off the driving lanes. Jeremiah Thomas turns, hands off to Joey Jackson. Joey Jackson goes down low to Coffey, kicks it back out. Camden Lane goes inside, spin move, up and under, nothing doing, gets it back to Jackson. Now Jackson wants to attack, but he'll have to back up and hand it back to Jeremiah Thomas. Again, good defense by Marlington. Good switching, good man-to-man defense here. They'll have to start over and reset. Lane over to Cooper Anderson. Cooper wants to go inside. Trying to go by Yoder. He can't. Gets it out to Jeremiah Thomas, or Joey Jackson, I'm sorry, and they will reset. 2:50 left to go here in the first quarter. All tied up at 6 here. High school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN. You're also listening live on Q92 Sports Facebook and YouTube channel. Cooper Anderson trying to go inside. Has the ball stripped away, but gets it back. Anderson has it. Kicks it back to Joey Jackson, who shoots the 3. No good. Rebound by Parker Woods. Here comes Woods the other way from Marlington to Cameron Evanich. Evanich over half court, now has it knocked away, but Evanich gets it back, kicks it out to Denham. Denham with the jumper, no good, misses everything. Battle for the rebound. Yoder has it. Yoder puts it up, in, and the foul. Sam Yoder with his second bucket of the ball game. He'll go to the line to shoot a free throw as well. That makes it 8-6. Marlington on top of West Branch here with 2:16 left to go. Kason Weaver has now come in for West Branch. And for Marlington, Bryson Jones has now checked in for the first time tonight. As Yoder has one free throw coming. Bounces around, bounces out, no good. Carter Frank now into the ball game for Marlington as well. So it's 8-6, Marlington on top of West Branch here. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Missed shot by Jeremiah Thomas. Rebound by Marlington. Here they come the other way. Shot up. No good. We're going to have a foul. We'll see who they give that to. That's going to be on Case and Weaver. And that's going to put Bryson Jones. Nope, they're going to shoot that inbounds with 2 minutes to go here. Tip pass goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Marlington Dukes. They're getting ready to shoot it in here. 1:58 left to go in the first quarter. 8-6. Marlington on top of West Branch. Frank kicks it in. Avenich has it. Avenich puts it on the floor. Checked by Weaver. Nothing doing. Is going to turn, hand it back off. Yoder launches a three. No good. Bryson Jones tracks down the rebound for the Dukes. He'll hand it over to Parker Woods, and we will reset here with 1:38 left to go in the first quarter. Marlington up 8-6 and with the basketball. Three-pointer on the way for the Dukes. It is good. Carter Frank off the bench and in the scorebook. 11-6 now. 5-point lead for the Dukes coming up on 1:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Coffey, good pass to Weaver. Weaver, the extra pass to Cooper Anderson. Puts it up, blocked from behind. No call there. And he'll hand it back over to Evanich, and Evanich will bring it up over half court here. 1:08 left to go in the first quarter. 11-6. Marlington on top of West Branch. Evanich over to Woods. Woods tries to go down, but it's stolen away by Jeremiah Thomas, who kicks it ahead to Joey Jackson all by himself. Goes up for the layup. It is up, and it is good. Joe Jackson with his first bucket of the ball game. 11-8. Marlington on top of West Branch. Evanich trying to bring it up. West Branch doing a little bit of pressure, full court. Evanich trying to go coast to coast. We're going to have a battle for the ball. Jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with Marlington as we pause for station identification here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Keeping Alliance entertained and informed for over a half a century. AM 1310 WDPN Alliance.
Subs come in again, now in for West Branch. Grady Hurst, number 4, is in for the first time tonight. He checks in as they get it into Hetherington, who gets it over to Evanich. Marlington's basketball. Evanich kicks it out to Hetherington. Hetherington turns. Gives it off to Denham. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. The Dukes up by 3, 11-8. Here on the Q92 Sports Network. Evanich hands it off to Denham. Denham tries to go inside. It's cut off. Now get over to Evanich on the right wing. Evanich wants to go inside. Does. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. It's Cason Weaver, who I believe is going to be his second foul. 2 fouls on Weaver in the first quarter here. Sam Yoder comes back in. Sitting down will be Carter Frank with 3 points off the bench here in the first quarter. Denham to shoot it in. Gets it to Yoder. Yoder over to Evanich. Evanich wants to go inside and go by his man. Ball knocked out by Weaver. Coffey has it. Throws up a shot at the buzzer. No good. We've played a quarter of basketball already, and your score, Marlington 11, West Branch 8. This is high school basketball here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Hey, man, good to see you. What brings you out here today? Need to pick up a few tools. You? I need new kitchen cabinets, countertops, maybe even a whole new kitchen, but I can't get any help or find what I need in this place. You need to go to Robertson's for that. Robertson's Kitchen and Bath Gallery is an American Standard plumbing registered showroom, and their knowledgeable consultants have the training and expertise to actually help you get what you need without breaking your budget.
Visit Robertson Kitchen and Bath at 2155 West Main Street in the Alliance Industrial Park, or visit them online at robertsonkitchenandbath.com, where amazing meets affordable.
The Q92 Sports Network is your home for the best coverage of high school and Mount Union football and basketball. Be sure you're following us on our social media. Just follow Q92 Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, and Threads. You'll know what games we'll be broadcasting week to week, and we drop photos and video of all of our high school and Mount Union broadcasts. Be sure to follow Q92 Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, and Threads, and stay connected to the Q92 Sports Network.
This is high school basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
Back with the start of the second quarter. West Branch has the ball They are down 11-8. As they turn, hand it off to Hurst. Hurst kicks it over to Jackson, back to Hurst. Hurst wants to go all the way inside, throws up the shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, puts it back in. Hurst, 2 points off the bench. That makes it 11-10. Marlington still on top here in the second quarter of this EBC conference game between Marlington and West Branch. We got more high school basketball for you this week. Friday night, we're right back here as West Branch hosts Alliance, who's leading the EBC at this point. Hetherington, nice move down low. In for the layup, his first point of the night, and that makes it 13-10, 3-point lead for Marlington. They go down to Gregory, down low, goes up, draws the foul, no good. But Gregory will go to the line and shoot two. Kevin's got free throws coming. First one coming up. It's good. Gregory's got 3 on the ball game. That makes it 13-11, gets it down to a 2-point game. Next free throw coming. Gregory hits them both. Strong free throws there. Gavin's got 4. That makes it 13-12. Marlington on top. They go down. Parker Woods has a clear lane, untouched. Goes all the way in and scores. Give it 4. Lead back to 3 at 15-12 here on AM 1310 WDPN. Jeremiah Thomas walks it over midcourt here. West Branch going left to right. Hurst over to the left wing, 2. Camden Lane, back to Joey Jackson. Jackson, Thomas, Gregory, Hurst, and Lane are the 5 out there for West Branch. Gregory turns, hands it off to Hurst. Hurst lost it, diving for it. He gets it back now, gets it over to Joey Jackson, makes the extra pass to Camden Lane, nothing doing. Lane back to Joey Jackson. Jackson to Camden Lane on the wing. Lane gets it over to Jeremiah Thomas. Thomas to Jackson. He wants to go inside, puts up the jumper, bounces in, no good. Marlington lost the rebound, and Gavin Gregory gets it and puts it back in. Give him 6. Marlington was fighting with themselves for the rebound. Gavin Gregory comes in, takes it, and puts it up and in. 15-14. It's a 1-point lead now for the Dukes. Woods has it. Tries to go down to Hetherington. He does. Hetherington goes right by his man, puts it up, but misses the layup. Rebound by West Branch. Here they come the other way. Jeremiah Thomas over half court. Thomas thought about the 3. Gets it to Camden Lane. Lane now looking to go down to Gregory. They do. He's the hot hand. Gregory makes the pass to Hurst. Nothing doing there. They kick it out to Camden Lane. Lane wants to attack. Pulls up, throws up a shot. No good, but he draws the foul, trying to go inside. That's going to be on Brady Denham. It's going to be Denham's first foul. Camden Lane to the line. First free throw attempt is up. It is good. Camden Lane scores. He's got 3. That makes it 15 all. With 5:16 left to go here in the first half. Tied at 15. One more free throw coming from Camden Lane. Rolls around and hits it. Camden's got 4. And West Branch now has the lead. 16-15 over Marlington. 5:14 left to go here in the first half. Here comes Marlington on the other end. Denham almost has it knocked away by Joey Jackson, who's playing real physical defense. Denham goes all the way inside, though, throws up the crazy layup, goes halfway in, comes out. West Branch has the rebound. And Camden Lane trying to push it. Cooper Anderson has it. He almost lost it. Now it is stolen away by Parker Woods. Woods gets it ahead to Yoder. Yoder goes in, puts up the shot, no good. But he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. I think Yoder there was stuck on, do I lay it in or try to dunk it there? He can dunk. But Yoder will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Tied it, or 16-15. West Branch on top of Marlington. First free throw attempt is no good. Yoder misses it. Coffee comes back in, and Camden Lane will sit down for West Branch. One more free throw coming from Yoder, looking to tie the game at 16 if he hits it. It's up. It's good. Yoder hits it. So Yoder with 5 now, and it's 16 all with 4:44 left to go here in the first half. Comes Jeremiah Thomas. Has a pick if he wants it from Gregory. Goes around the pick, goes all the way to the hole, and finishes Jeremiah Thomas with 4. That was a nice, strong take. 18-16, now 2-point lead for the Warriors. Denham brings it over half court. Gets over to the left wing to Evanich. Get over to Braden Ellis into the ball game for the first time, and that's stolen away by West Branch. Jeremiah Thomas goes up. He attacks. No good. Ball slapped out, recovered by Joey Jackson. West Branch will get set in their offense now, up to 18-16. They'll turn, hand it off to Camden Lane. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Jeremiah Thomas slowing things up. Thomas looking to attack. Now he'll turn, hand it off to Joey Jackson. Joey Jackson will turn, give it off to Camden Lane. He'll launch a 3. No good. Battle for the rebound, though. Gregory has it. Goes back up strong. Ball is swatted out of bounds by Yoder. No foul there, just a block. Coming into the game now is Landon Coffey. I lost my highlighter, folks. I'm going to have to go on without my highlighter. Jeremiah Thomas now. 3:34 left to go. Camden Lane has it. Over to Jeremiah Thomas. Goes down low. Was trying to get it down to Landon Coffey, but it is intercepted, taken away. Here comes Marlington the other way. 3:12 left to go in the first half. It's 18-16 West Branch on top of Marlington. Evidence wants to go down low to Hetherington. They do. Hetherington goes up, puts up the shot. It's in, and the foul. Hetherington, his second bucket of the first half. That's going to be on Joey Jackson, his first of the ball game. Hetherington will go to the line. We're going to have a timeout here. We have our first timeout of the ball game. See if it's a full or a 30.
Timeout Marlington.
So this is a timeout. Marlington will take one as well. 3:03 left to go in the first half. We're tied at 18. Right here on AM 1310 WDPN. It's high school basketball.
Hey everyone, it's Rex Combs, Rex in the Morning on AM 1310, inviting you to tune in Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. for unforgettable favorites, music news, and more. With myself, Clint Marshall on News and Sports, and Mark Johnson from News 5 giving us the weather forecast. Monday through Friday, 6 to 10 a.m., Rex in the Morning, it's all about the music right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
This is high school basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
We are back from the timeout. Hetherington has a free throw to go. Hetherington's free throw up. It is good. Give Hetherington 5. 19-18. Marlington on top of West Branch here. Late here in the first half, under 3 minutes to go here. Camden Lane has the basketball. They come to trap him. He goes by the trap, goes inside, kicks it out. Jeremiah Thomas back to Camden Lane. Thought about the jumper, now handed off to Jackson. Back to Jeremiah Thomas. West Branch will get reset. 19-18, Marlington on top here. This EBC matchup here. Jeremiah Thomas cut off. He needs somewhere to go with the basketball. Someone's got to flash. It is Camden Lane who does. He has the ball to get it over to Joey Jackson. Joey Jackson backs up. Thought about attacking. Now he'll call for Lane. Kicks it out. Coffey has it now. Coffey will come, bring, and hand it back off to Camden Lane. Back to Jeremiah Thomas. West Branch will back it out and reset. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Thomas to Camden Lane. Goes inside. Kicks it out. Jeremiah Thomas launches the 3. No good. Rebound, Cameron Evidence. He tries to push it the other way. Evidence over half court. Tries to go coast to coast. It's knocked out of his hands. Last touched by Marlington. Give the ball back to West Branch. Is Camden Lane going to come back in, and Landon Coffey will sit down for West Branch. 2 minutes exactly left to go here in the first half. It's 19-18, Marlington on top of West Branch. Jeremiah Thomas walking it up over half court. Jackson back to Thomas. Thomas back to Jackson. Jackson goes inside, makes the extra pass to Camden Lane. Gets it to Coffey. Coffey will pull it back out and hand it to Joey Jackson. They go down low to Coffey again. Coffey thinking about it. Dribbling deep inside. Trying to go up and under. Puts it up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Might have a foul on Camden Lane. It is going to be on Camden Lane. That'll be his second foul. Denham back in for Marlington. So we Denham, Woods, Evanich, Hetherington. Marlington's only got 4 players on the court. Someone's going to come back in. As they're actually going to check on Yoder. They're checking on Yoder's nose. So as they're checking on his nose on the bench right now, Braden Ellis comes back in for the Dukes. 1:26 left to go in the first half. Marlington up 19-18. Denham gets it to Hetherington. They try to trap Hetherington. They do. It gets it to Parker Woods. Parker Woods wants to go inside. Throws up the shot, and it is up and in. Parker Woods with 6 points here in the first half. 21-18. Marlington has a 3-point lead over West Branch. Joey Jackson cut off. He'll turn, hand it off to Jeremiah Thomas. Thomas wants to go down to Camden Lane. Camden Lane trying to attack inside. Nice. Strong take, and it's good. Cooper Anderson with 2. 21-20. Marlington on top. Evidence kicks it out. Parker Woods launches a 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound by Denham. Gets it back over to Ellis. They go down low to Hetherington. Hetherington has it. Camden Lane came for the block. Couldn't get it. It's going to be a foul instead. Or Cooper Anderson, I'm sorry. That's going to be Cooper's 3rd foul late in the first half. They're going to have to watch that as Cooper Anderson's got 3 fouls. Hetherington at the line to shoot free throws with 40 seconds left. Hetherington's first free throw is up, and it is good. Hetherington's got 6. Yoder comes back in after they checked him out on the bench. Ellis will sit down. 22-20, Marlington over West Branch here with 40 seconds left to go. Hetherington, second free throw attempt. Misses, rebound, battled, and gotten by Grady Hurst, who's back in for West Branch. 35 seconds left. Marlington up 22-20. The last 30 seconds of the first half. Here we go. West Branch has it. Joey Jackson turns, gets it to Hurst. Hurst hands it over to Jeremiah Thomas. Jeremiah Thomas going to back it out. Still 20 seconds left. Plenty of time to get into something here. West Branch wants to hold for the final shot. They're down by 2, 22-20. Coming up on 10 seconds left here. West Branch going to move now. They got to Camden Lane. Over to Hurst on the wing. 7 seconds left. To Camden Lane. It's almost knocked away. Lane gets it back. Kicks it out in the corner. Joey Jackson's going to be fouled with 0.5 left. Not in the bonus, so West Branch will have to inbound it with 0.5. They'll have to throw a shot up here as quick as possible as Weaver and Cooper Anderson going to come back in. Hurst and Jackson going to sit down. As West Branch, whoever catches this inbound is going to have to throw it up immediately with 0.5 left. They get it in. They go to Coffey at the buzzer. No good. And that's how the first half ends. So thought it'd be a close one, and it certainly is. We've played 2 quarters of basketball, and the score is 22-20. Marlington is on top of West Branch. We are going to take a break, and we're going to send it back to the AM 1310 WDPN studios for a news update. Then we'll get you back here and get you set for the second half of action. But we've played 2 quarters, and your score, 22-20. Marlington on top of West Branch here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Of all the ways to get ahead in life, we're one of them. And we're legal. The John Tesh Radio Show.
I'm John Tesh, and we couldn't be happier about bringing you intelligence for your life every day. We have a room full of researchers gathering the information and ideas you need to make your life simpler and better, and to make you the smartest person in the room.
You're just trying to be better. We're just trying to help. The John Tesh Radio Show.
Join me for music and intelligence for your life, 10 to 3, Monday through Saturday, only on AM 1310 WDPN.
It's intelligence for your life.
Hey everyone, it's Rex Combs, Rex in the Morning on AM 1310, inviting you to tune in Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. for unforgettable favorites, music news, and more. With myself, Clint Marshall on News and Sports, and Mark Johnson from News 5 giving us the weather forecast. Monday through Friday, 6 to 10 a.m., Rex in the Morning, it's all about the music right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Go back and relive all the action with Q92 Sports on SoundCloud. Whether it's high school or University of Mount Union football and basketball, we've got you covered from 2016 through today. Catch every thrilling game and heart-pounding moment anytime you want. Q92 Sports is your go-to for local sports action. Find us on SoundCloud at Q92 Radio, and don't forget to stream all of our games live on Friday night at Q92radiosports.com.
This is high school basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
From the newsroom, I'm Jeff Mears with this halftime edition of AM 1310 WDPN News. At least one university is changing plans tomorrow as a result of the frigid conditions. Kent State University says there will be no morning in-person classes at all of its campuses. Again, no morning in-person classes at all Kent State campuses. This does not affect the College of Podiatric Medicine. A Massillon Municipal Court judge has sentenced a woman for a crash at a Jackson Township restaurant that turned deadly. Judge Joel Fichter handed down a suspended 180-day jail sentence to 81-year-old Barbara O'Donnell of Canal Fulton January 13th. O'Donnell also received 5 years probation and a 5-year suspension of her license. She was found guilty after pleading no contest to 1 count each of vehicular homicide and operating without reasonable control. A count of vehicular manslaughter was dropped. O'Donnell drove her SUV into Angelo's To Go on Fulton Drive Northwest October 4th. She later told police she mistook the gas pedal for the brake. Andrew Groschmidt of Plain Township, a customer, was pinned to the counter. He died of his injuries. A Plain Township man convicted of his involvement in the January 6th Capitol riot is among those pardoned by President Donald Trump. John Wright was pardoned Monday, along with about 1,500 others who were convicted, sentenced, or awaiting trial for their participation in the riot. Wright was sentenced to more than 4 years in prison in 2023. He also was ordered to pay $2,000 in restitution. Wright pleaded guilty to 1 count of obstruction of an official proceeding. 8 charges, including civil disorder and entering and remaining in a restricted building or grounds, were dismissed. The family of a Canton woman found dead in a central Ohio home last month has more questions than answers. Franklin County coroner identified a body discovered in the basement of a home near Canal, Winchester, as that of 32-year-old Shara Medlock. She had been found in the home by her ex-boyfriend, 33-year-old Daryl Carter, on December 9th. He said he didn't immediately report the discovery because of his outstanding warrants. Carter was wanted by the Stark County Sheriff's Office for failure to appear on an assault charge. He has been charged with abuse of a corpse. Medlock was reported missing to Canton police around December 17th. Police say her body showed no signs of trauma or strangulation. Medlock's sister tells the repository Shara used ecstasy but was careful in her drug use and would not have overdosed. Her family is calling for a complete and thorough investigation. A woman is scheduled for arraignment Friday in Alliance Municipal Court on 2 counts of endangering children. 30-year-old Chantel Watson of Alliance was arrested around 1:30 Sunday morning. She had allegedly left her 10-year-old daughter and 7-year-old son alone at her Parkside Drive home while she spent more than 2 hours drinking at a local bar. Watson was seen at the establishment by the father. She reportedly told him the kids were at home with a babysitter. The father called Alliance police after he determined that wasn't true. Police say Watson returned home intoxicated. She was later released on a recognizance bond. More news after this.
The Q92 Sports Network brings you more high school football and basketball games than anyone else, by far. But did you know that you can go back and listen to our broadcast again? Simply go to the Q92 radio page on SoundCloud. We posted the games we broadcast for everyone to go back and relive. We have playlists filled with our high school football broadcast from 2016 to this season. So go to SoundCloud now, follow Q92 Radio, and listen. And thank you for listening to all of our sports broadcasts of high school football and basketball on the Q92 Sports Network.
A light agenda for Alliance City Council. During tonight's meeting, lawmakers will consider an ordinance allowing the Safety Service Director to hire a consultant to apply for grants from the Ohio Department of Development Brownfield Remediation Program. It would go toward removal of underground storage tanks at a former gas station at 555 East Main Street. Council will also vote on legislation to accept grants from the Northeast Ohio Public Energy Council. The funding is reimbursement, requiring the city to spend funds from its own accounts first. An ordinance for a loan agreement for proceeds derived from Urban Development Action Grants to Alliance Area Habitat for Humanity is listed under old business. A police levy will likely appear on the November ballot in Marlborough Township. Trustees are considering putting a replacement and possibly an additional levy before voters. During Monday's meeting, they scheduled a work session for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Topic will be police staffing. Chief Ron DeVries says the department's wages are not competitive. 3 full-time officers have or are departing for better paying positions with other departments. Trustees approved the resignations of Sergeant Justin Vance and Officer Mark Merriweather effective June 25th and February 1st, respectively. Chloe Martin-Sick was presented the 2024 Township Officer of the Year award. U.S. Marshals are searching for a man wanted in Mahoning County. The sheriff's office issued a warrant for 58-year-old Hiram Diaz. He is charged with gross sexual imposition. Diaz is white, about 5'6" and 185 pounds. He is known to frequent the Youngstown area, as well as the Salem and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania areas. Anyone with information concerning Diaz's whereabouts is asked to call the U.S. Marshals Northern Ohio Violent Fugitive Task Force at 1-866-4-WANTED. Anonymous tips can also be submitted online. A reward is being offered for Diaz's arrest. We'll return you courtside for the second half of tonight's game, right after the forecast from News 5 meteorologist Mark Johnson. From the AM 1310 WDPN newsroom, I'm Jeff Mears.
Here we go. An extreme cold warning in effect tonight through 10 a.m. Wednesday. Clearing skies tonight. Our low -13, a wind chill to -25. Wednesday, clouds on the increase, a high of 13, a wind chill to -25. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
At Meijer, we work hard to bring more of the good life to your life, so you can bring home more perfectly plump and flavorful produce picked for precise freshness, beautifully marbled, beyond brag-worthy certified Angus beef, and more must-have money-saving M-Perks rewards. Because saving more on local favorites is good, but bringing home more of what you love in every trip, that's the good life. We do more to make life a good deal better at Meijer.
The Q92 Sports Network is your home for the best coverage of high school and Mount Union football and basketball. Be sure you're following us on our social media. Just follow Q92 Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, and Threads. You'll know what games we'll be broadcasting week to week, and we drop photos and videos from all of our high school and Mount Union broadcasts. Be sure to follow Q92 Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, and Threads, and stay connected to the Q92 Sports Network.
What's trending? Here's what you can find online.
Q92radiosports.com is the official website of the Q92 Sports Network. It's also your home for all of our high school and University of Mount Union football and basketball games. It's where you can stream games live. Go to our SoundCloud page to relive games from the past. You can check out our upcoming broadcast schedule, get scores from around the area, and find your local sports news. It's all just a click away at Q92radiosports.com.
This is high school basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
And welcome back to the West Branch Fieldhouse here on AM 1310 WDPN. Also live on the Q92 Sports Facebook page and the Q92 YouTube channel. Thank you anyway you are checking out this game here tonight, an EBC matchup between West Branch and Marlington. At halftime, your score 22-20. Marlington is on top, scoring here in the first half for the Marlington Dukes. Both Parker Woods and Dylan Heatherton each have 6 points on the game. Sam Yoder added 5 in the first half. Carter Frank with 3 off the bench, and Cameron Evernich with 2. As far as scoring goes for West Branch in the first half, Jeremiah Thomas had 4. Joseph Jackson had 2. Grady Hurst, 2 off the bench. Cooper Anderson, 2. Gavin Gregory led the way with 6 points, and Camden Lane with 4. That's the buzzer. Teams are coming back out here for the second half of action. It's a close one, and we knew it would be. So here we go. 22-20 to start the second half. Marlington.
This is high school basketball
on top
presented by Sarda
of West Branch. Here comes Denham over half court. Yoder launches a 3 immediately, and he nails the 3. How about that? Yoder now has 8. And it's 25-20 now, a 5-point lead for the Dukes to start the second half. Here we go. West Branch now. Lane gets it over to Jackson. Jackson goes over to Thomas on the right wing. West Branch now going right to left. Thomas wants to go down low to Gregory. Gregory, nice extra pass. It is up. Camden Lane misses the wide open 3, but Gregory gets the rebound. He'll try to go down low. Pass is deflected, goes out of bounds, stays with West Branch with 7:21 left to go here in the third quarter. Thanks for being with us. Always a pleasure to be here at West Branch. Always treated well. New athletic director Ryan Wolf doing a great job here at West Branch. His first year as athletic director, taking over for the legend Mike Helm. West Branch always so welcoming to Q92 Sports. Here we go. Thomas turns, hands it off to Lane. Lane turns to Joey Jackson. Back to Thomas, tries to go inside, cut off. Now he tries to go back, but cut off again. Gets over to Camden Lane. Cameron Evidence has it right now. Jackson gets it to Jeremiah Thomas, gets his man up in the air now, pulls up with the jumper. It is up and it is good. Jeremiah Thomas, give him 6 on the night. 25-22. That was a smooth jumper. West Branch now down by 3. 25-22. Denham brings it up. Gets over to Parker Woods. Immediate jumper by Woods. No good. Rebound by Thomas. Here comes West Branch the other way. Down by 3. Jackson on the left wing. Jackson turns. Gets it to Camden Lane in the corner. Lane over to Jackson. As Gregory trying to post up Hetherington. They're trying to get it down to Gregory, and they can't. They're going to reset now. So they'll pull it back out. Here is Jeremiah Thomas. Jeremiah Thomas turns, hands it to Camden Lane. Lane goes inside, throws up the shot. It's wild, but it goes in. Camden Lane has 6. That makes it 25-24. So a 4-0 run by West Branch, back to a 1-point lead for the Dukes. Denham over half court. Again, Marlington now going left to right. Denham turns, gets it to Cameron Evanich. Quiet so far. Only 2 points for him in the ballgame. Evanich gives it over to Woods. Woods gets it back to Denham. Marlington resets. Denham over to Evanich. They go down low to Hetherington. It kicks it out to Woods, who has a wide open 3 on the way. No good. Rebound, Jeremiah Thomas. Here comes West Branch. And Thomas wants to attack. Now he's going to pull it out. They're going to find Camden Lane. Wide open 3 on the way. No good. Rebound by Woods. Here comes Marlington the other way. Woods, nice pass ahead to Yoder. Stumbles. Gets it. Now loses it. Joey Jackson gets it for West Branch. They're coming the other way to attack. Jackson kicks it out to Jeremiah Thomas. Thought about the 3. Thought about it twice. Now he turns, hands it off to Gregory, and gets the ball back. Under 5 to go. Lane over to Joey Jackson. No hesitation. 3 by Jackson. No good. Rebound by Denham. 25-24. Marlington has the lead. Here they come the other way. Parker Woods goes in, kicks it out to Hetherington. Wide open 3 on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound. Who's got it? It is Camden Lane for West Branch. Gets it ahead to Jackson, who's ahead to everybody. Denham tries to stop him. Does knock it out of bounds. But it'll stay West Branch basketball with 4:37 left to go here in the third quarter. Coffey coming back in. Zach Coffey coming in. Gavin Gregory going to sit down with 4:37 left to go in the third quarter. And what do we have? We have a timeout on the floor.
Timeout Marlington.
Timeout Marlington. I believe it's the 32nd. So we'll keep it here. And we got some more basketball for you coming up this week. Tomorrow we have some Mount Union basketball. They'll be on 7 o'clock. Sam Berkwin, Ryan Keller will have the call for that game. Then coming up on Friday, we should be right back here at West Branch Fieldhouse for a big EBC game against the Alliance Aviators. Alliance is leading the EBC currently. They're in first place with a 5-1 record in conference play. Carrollton at 2 with a 4-2 record. Minerva and West Branch are each 3-3 in conference play. Marlington 2-4 and Salem 1-5. So both these teams trying to chase and catch up to Carrollton and to Alliance. Timeout is over. West Branch to inbound it. Down by 1. They get to Joey Jackson. Jackson now over to Jeremiah Thomas. Thomas looking to attack. Kicks it out to Camden Lane, top of the key. Lane to Joey Jackson. Joey Jackson now wants to drive inside. He does. Tries a fade away, but it's stripped away by Denham, who ends up getting the steal. Who gets it ahead to Evanich over half court. Here comes Evanich. Again, quiet first half with only 2 points. Goes in, attacks for the layup. No good. Rebound, though, by Hetherington. Marlington will keep it. Coming up on 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Denham sets up the offense for the Dukes, who's up 25-24. Over to Evanich on the right wing to Yoder. They kick it over to Parker Woods. No hesitation. 3 rolls around. No good. Hetherington, though, with the rebound and the putback. Hetherington with 8. Hetherington and Yoder with 8. 27-24. Marlington's got a 3-point lead. Kason Weaver's going to check back in at the next opportunity for West Branch. Jeremiah Thomas wants to go inside. Nothing doing. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Camden Lane, who gets it to for Anderson, who goes inside. Nice strong drive. Puts it up. No good. Misses the layup, though. Stolen back. Lane got the ball back. Waits for a guy to blow by him. Push shot. Misses another layup. Here comes Marlington the other way with a 27-24 lead. Yoder has it. They give it over to Cameron Evanich. Evanich wants to go inside to Yoder. They get it to him. Now back to Evanich. He'll launch the 3, and that's good. And there we go. They wanted to get Cameron Evanich going. Now he's got 5, and now a 6-point lead for the Dukes, up 30-24. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Jeremiah Thomas walking it up over half court, trying to get into their set. Over to Joey Jackson. Jackson pull-up jumper. It is no good. Rebound by Parker Woods. Woods bringing it up. 2:36 left to go in the third quarter. 30-24. Marlington on top as both teams about to sub here. Gregory and Weaver about to come in for West Branch. And both Jones are about to check in for Marlington. Evanich has the ball, passes it back over to Yoder. They get it to Evanich. Now they'll give it back to Denham and reset here. Coming up on 2:15 left to go here in the third quarter. Woods goes over to the left side, turns, hands it off to Denham. Denham now back near midcourt, trying to go by Joey Jackson. He does, throws up the shot. Foul on the floor, no shot. That's on Joey Jackson. That's going to be Joey Jackson's first foul of the ball game. Carter Frank and Bryson Jones come in for Marlington. They'll sit down Hetherington and Woods with 2:01 left to go in the third. And Denham, 2:01 left to go in the third quarter. Woods kicks it in. Jones right to the line to shoot a 3, and he nails it. Bryson Jones with 3 right off the bench. And the biggest lead of the night for Marlington. They're up 33-24 with 1:50 left to go in the third quarter. Jeremiah Thomas goes, turns, hands off to Camden Lane. Camden Lane wants to go inside, throws up a shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it is taken by Bryson Jones. Jones going to hand it off to Evanich. Evanich will walk it up here. 1:33 left to go in the third quarter. He'll turn, hand it off to Bryson Jones. Jones goes to the left side, hands it off to Parker Woods. Woods has it on the wing, being checked by Weaver. Has a pick, uses it, but gets it back over to Jones. Jones goes inside, nothing doing. Everyone wanted to travel. He passes it off to Carter Frank, who misses everything. West Branch with the rebound. Gavin Gregory has it, hands it off to Jeremiah Thomas. Here we go, coming up on 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. Marlington up 33-24. Weaver goes around to pick. Weaver gets over to Gregory. Gregory trying to attack down low, goes up and puts it in. Strong take by Gavin Gregory. He's got 8. 33-26, and West Branch takes a timeout. We'll take one as well. There's 52 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 33-26, Marlington on top of West Branch here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Go back and relive all the action with Q92 Sports on SoundCloud. Whether it's high school or University of Mount Union football and basketball, we've got you covered from 2016 through today. Catch every thrilling game and heart-pounding moment anytime you want. Q92 Sports is your go-to for local sports action. Find us on SoundCloud at Q92 Radio, and don't forget to stream all of our games live on Friday night at Q92Radiosports.com.
This is high school basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
We are back. Timeout is over. Here come the Dukes. 52 seconds left to go in the first half. Third quarter. 33-26, Marlington on top of West Branch. Woods gets it over to Bryson Jones. Jones goes inside. He's cut off. Gets to Parker Woods. He'll launch a three. And Parker Woods with another three. Woods has 9. And it is 36-26, a 10-point lead. Largest lead of the night. West Branch has it now. Camden Lane gets over the right side. Jeremiah Thomas tries to attack inside. Nothing doing. Gets it to Weaver. Over to Camden Lane. Lane goes inside. Nothing doing. Weaver launches the three at the top of the key. Rolls around. No good. Woods with the rebound. 5 seconds left to go. Woods over half court. 2 seconds left. Woods at the buzzer for three. No good. We played 3 quarters of basketball. We got 1 left, and your score after 3, Marlington 36, West Branch 26. This is high school basketball right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
What's trending? Here's what you can find online.
Q92Radiosports.com is the official website of the Q92 Sports Network. It's also your home for all of our high school and University of Mount Union football and basketball games. It's where you can stream games live. Go to our SoundCloud page to relive games from the past. You can check out our upcoming broadcast schedule, get scores from around the area, and find your local sports news. It's all just a click away at Q92Radiosports.com.
Of all the ways to get ahead in life, we're one of them, and we're legal. The John Tesh Radio Show.
I'm John Tesh, and we couldn't be happier about bringing you intelligence for your life every day. We have a room full of researchers gathering the information and ideas you need to make your life simpler and better, and to make you the smartest person in the room.
You're just trying to be better. We're just trying to help. The John Tesh Radio Show.
Join me for music and intelligence for your life, 10 to 3, Monday through Saturday, only on AM 1310 WDPN.
It's intelligence for your life.
This is high school basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
And we are back here, fourth quarter underway. The score, 36-26. Marlington on top. West Branch has some work to do. They start off by going down low to Gavin Gregory, who muscles his way in for another bucket. Gavin Gregory has 10. He's the first player to double digits tonight. 36-28, West Branch turning up the pressure. Cameron Evidence has it, though. Breaks the pressure, goes inside, puts it up and in. Evidence now with 7. 38-28, West Branch back over half court already. Camden Lane has it. Looking for somewhere to go. Gets it back out to Weaver. Weaver to Jackson. Jackson goes down low to Thomas, misses everything. Here comes Marlington the other way. They go down. The hoop is good, and the foul. They find Yoder down low. He puts it up and in. He is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot a free throw as well. Yoder now with 10. Can get his 11th point at the free throw line. Grady Hurst comes back in. Camden Lane will sit down. Yoder with a free throw coming. Yoder misses the free throw, but Dilling Hetherington gets the rebound, puts it back in, and he's fouled. So Hetherington now. He's got 10 points, and he can get his 11th point at the free throw line as the two big men for Marlington, both now in double digits. 42-28. Marlington opening up a lead here to start the fourth quarter. Hetherington's free throw is good. So Hetherington now with 11. He's the high man for the Dukes. 43-28, 15-point lead for Marlington. What was a very close game for three quarters. Again, West Branch has some work to do. Still plenty of time, though. 6:40 left to go in the ball game. Thomas looking for a pick. Has it, now kicks it out to Weaver. Weaver pump fakes, goes inside, makes the extra pass to Hurst. Hurst goes up, blocked from behind. The Dukes have it. Here comes Cameron Evernich the other way. Evernich to Parker Woods. Woods goes coast to coast, puts it up and puts it in. 11 points now for Woods. Three players in double digits for the Dukes tonight. And a timeout by West Branch as all of a sudden it is a 17-point lead for the Dukes here with 6:20 left to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back. You are listening to high school basketball here on AM 1310 WDPN and the Q92 Sports Network.
Hey everyone, it's Rex Combs, Rex in the Morning on AM 1310, inviting you to tune in Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. for unforgettable favorites, music news, and more. With myself, Clint Marshall on News and Sports, and Mark Johnson from News 5 giving us the weather forecast. Monday through Friday, 6 to 10 a.m., Rex in the Morning, it's all about the music right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
This is high school basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
Timeout over. Both teams coming back on the court. After the timeout, here comes West Branch going right to left. Again, 6:20 left to go, and they are down 45-28 to the Marlington Dukes. Jeremiah Thomas with a jumper to end the run. He nails it. Good jumper there by Jeremiah Thomas. He has 8. Down to a 15-point lead, 45-30. Evernich has it down low. They already beat the press to Parker Woods, who puts it up and puts it in. Parker Woods, he's got 13 starters in double digits for Marlington here tonight. 47-30. They get it over to Camden Lane. Camden Lane has it on the right wing. Lane wants to go inside, has it knocked away, tries to get it back. Gets it to Joey Jackson. Joey Jackson back to Camden Lane. Lane launches a 3. No good. Rebound by Parker Woods. Woods has the basketball, brings it up. Over half court, gets it over to Hetherington. To Evernich. Evernich going to be fouled on the floor by Joseph Jackson. Again, Marlington coming into tonight's game with an 8-6 record, 2-4 in the EBC. But they've been playing better basketball as Marlington actually has won 4 of their last 5. If they were to win tonight, that'd be 5 of their last 6. So sometimes it's how you're playing as you're getting ready for the tournament coming towards the end of the second half of the season here. Because obviously we still have a ways to go. But starting to think about tournament play in the future, weeks from now, starting to think about conference championships. And Marlington. Parker Woods throws up a jumper, no good. Hetherington gets the rebound again, puts it up and puts it in. Hetherington with 2 more. He's got 13. It is 49-30, a 19-point lead for Marlington that all basically happened to start this fourth quarter, really. This was a close basketball game. Camden Lane backs it up. Joey Jackson goes over to the left side, gets to Jeremiah Thomas. Thought about the 3. Gets it over to Hurst, now to Camden Lane. Lane to Jeremiah Thomas, tries to go down low. He does. Putting it up and in with the foul is Landon Coffey, the freshman. Give him his first 2 of the night, and he'll go to the line looking for his 3rd. That makes it 49-32. Camden Lane coming back in for West Branch. Hurst will sit down. Shot is up. And the free throw is no good. Battle for the rebound. It's Evanich who has it. Evanich walks it up, coming up on 4 minutes to go here in the ballgame. It's 49-32. Marlington on top of West Branch. Hetherington has it, turns, hands it off to Denham. Denham goes by his man, goes inside, but kicks it out to Cameron Evanich, who gets it back to Hetherington. Marlington now will get back into their set. Hetherington needs help, turns. Evanich comes to get the basketball. Evanich now gets him set. Goes to Parker Woods. Woods almost has it stolen away by West Branch. He does. Jeremiah Thomas with the steal. Goes inside, puts up the layup. Oh, it goes halfway in and out. Rebound by Marlington and Hetherington. It's been that kind of night for West Branch. That layup was halfway down and came out. Denham over half court here. 3:35 left. 49-32. Marlington on top of West Branch. Evanich has it in the corner. They want to go down low to Hetherington. They do. Hetherington trying to attack inside. Nothing doing. Kicks it back to Yoder. Back to Evanich. Evanich now gets it over to Denham. Denham goes by his man again. Nice extra pass to Hetherington. Hetherington tries. The layup, puts it up, rolls around. No good. Battle for the rebound. Parker Woods somehow got it. And Coach Evanich will get a timeout. That's going to be a full timeout, I believe. So a timeout by the Dukes. We'll take one as well. There's 3:07 left to go here in the ball game. It is 49-32. Marlington on top of West Branch. We'll be back. This is high school basketball here on AM 1310 WDPN.
What's trending? Here's what you can find online.
Q92radiosports.com is the official website of the Q92 Sports Network. It's also your home for all of our high school and University of Mount Union football and basketball games. It's where you can stream games live. Go to our SoundCloud page to relive games from the past. You can check out our upcoming broadcast schedule, get scores from around the area, and find your local sports news. It's all just a click away at Q92radiosports.com.
The Q92 Sports Network is your home for the best coverage of high school and Mount Union football and basketball. Be sure you're following us on our social media. Just follow Q92 Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, and Threads. You'll know what games we'll be broadcasting week to week, and we drop photos and videos from all of our high school and Mount Union broadcasts. Be sure to follow Q92 Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, and Threads, and stay connected to the Q92 Sports Network.
This is high school basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
Timeout over. Marlington had the ball. Hetherington put up a shot. It is no good. Rebound by West Branch. Here they come the other way. Case and Weaver back in for the Warriors. Hurst back in as well. Hurst has the basketball. Now he'll turn, hand it off to Weaver. Weaver wanted to launch a three, goes by his man, puts up a runner. Nice shot. Case and Weaver, the junior, his first bucket of the ball game. 49-34, 2:38 left to go in the ball game. Here comes Marlington. Evanich trying to go by Hurst. He does. Now kicks it out to Parker Woods. Thought about the three. Now he'll put it back down. Give it back to Hetherington. They try to trap Hetherington. He tries to look for some help. Gets it to Parker Woods. Gets it to Evanich. Evanich finds Denham. Now they'll back it out and run some more clock. Yoder has it. Over to Hetherington. Hetherington to Woods. Nice pass underneath the Denham. Extra pass to Evanich. They'll back it out and run more clock. Smart basketball here. As now Joey Jackson will have to foul. Oh, and they're going to get Joey Jackson for a technical for slapping the basketball when it was a dead ball out of Yoder's hands. So Joey Jackson going to get teed up. It's unlike him. He'll come out of the game. And that actually will end the night for Joey Jackson, as he is fouled out as well. Hetherington to the line to shoot the technical foul. Hetherington. Technical foul shot is up. No good. He's got one more coming. Hetherington's second technical free throw is up and good. Hetherington with 14 in the ball game. He's the high man of the ball game right now. Back to a 16-point lead, 50-34. West Branch now emptying their bench, playing all reserves for the final 2 minutes of this ball game. As Marlington looks like they're going to improve to 9-6 on the season, 3-4 in EBC play. And again, they'll have won two of their last three with this ball game. Parker Woods has the basketball. Foul on the floor. That's going to be a foul on Coffey. Landon Coffey. So now as Marlington will empty their bench as well. Bryson Jones, Cole Jones, Ellis, all coming out now. Parker Woods, the lone starter, back in there because he's shooting free throws. He's got 14 points. Now he's got 15 with the free throws. Ben Evans checking in for the Dukes. Ben Evans comes in for the Dukes as well. 52-34, an 18-point lead for the Dukes. Going inside, putting up the shot and scoring into the ball game is Caden West. His first points of the ball game makes it 52-36 with a minute 23 left to go here in the basketball game. Bryson Jones has it, almost has it stolen away. Jump ball, possession error will be with Marlington still. So West Branch, they're going to fall to 6-9 on the season, 3-4 in EBC play. As Hurst goes inside for West Branch, puts it up, no good, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line. Again, don't forget, we've got college hoops for you tomorrow night. Mount Union basketball. As we have that for you. As Hurst is the free throw line. Hurst makes the first free throw. He's got 3 on the night. Mount Union hosting Muskegum tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. You can hear that game on 1310. You can also listen to it on Q92 Sports Facebook and YouTube channel. On Friday night, we'll be back here at West Branch as they'll be taking on Alliance, who is currently in first place in the EBC with a 5-run league record. That's coming up on Friday night here on AM 1310. Hurst back to the free throw line. First free throw attempt is up and good. Give him 4. Makes it 52-38 with a minute 6. Her second free throw, no good. Battle for the rebound. It is taken by Marlington. Cole Jones has it. Cole Jones going to take it over half court. Ball is knocked out. We're going to have a foul. It's going to be on Cason Weaver, and that should put Cole Jones on the line to shoot free throws. Have a chance. Want to thank you all for listening tonight, whether it was on the radio, whether it was on Q92 Sports Facebook or Q92's YouTube page. Thank you for checking out the game tonight. As Cole Jones in the scoreboard for the first time tonight with his first point. I thank all our advertisers. Without them, we couldn't bring these games to you. Thank Jeff Mears as Jones hits the second one for our halftime news. And, of course, thank Ryan Rainsberg for producing the game back at our studio. Under a minute to go. Weaver gets it over to Hurst on the right wing. Hurst goes down low, was looking to get it to Landon Coffey, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be Marlington basketball. As here comes Marlington walking it up with Bryson Jones. 45 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Stolen away by Cason Weaver. Weaver going the other way, going up for the layup. It is up, and it is good. Cason Weaver has 4. That makes it 54-40. Here comes Bryson Jones walking it up again. 27 seconds left to go here in the ball game. He gets it over to Cole Jones. Cole Jones Gets it up to Carter Frank, who launches a three. No good. Cole Jones with the rebound. Cole Jones goes up. It goes out of bounds, but it'll stay Marlington basketball with 14 seconds left. West Branch basketball looking for some answers. They're only going to have a couple of days to recover here before Alliance comes to town. Marlington inbounds the basketball. They go down low. Carter Frank puts up the layup. That's no good. Out rebound by Kason Weaver. Weaver has it with 2 seconds left, and it will run out. Your final score, 54-40. Marlington over West Branch. Thank you guys so much for having us on tonight. Appreciate you guys listening to high school basketball here on the Q92 Sports Network. Again, scoring for both teams tonight. For the Dukes on the road, Bryson Jones 3 points. Cole Jones had 2. Parker Woods, the high man, with 15. Cameron Evernich with 7. Carter Frank with 3. Dylan Hetherington with 14. And Sam Yoder with 10. As far as West Branch goes scoring tonight, Joey Jackson with 2. Jeremiah Thomas with 8. Grady Hurst with 4. Cooper Anderson had 2. Kason Weaver with 4. Caden West with 2. Landon Coffey with 2. Gavin Gregory, the lone player in double digits, with 10 points tonight. And Camden Lane with 6 points. Again, Marlington now improves to 9-6, 3-4 in league play. West Branch falls to 6-9, 3-4 in league play. One more time, your final score, 54-40. Marlington beats West Branch. This has been high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN, and of course on Q92 Sports Facebook and YouTube channel. Thank you so much for having us on. We're now going to return you to the unforgettable favorites of AM 1310 WDPN. Thank you guys, and have a great night, everybody.